welcome to the English desk of Hallabol. This is Rashmi here with you. Before moving to the details, let us have a look at the day's headlines. Indian National Congress to launch nationwide star against the farm bills from 24th of September. Congress protest against the expulsion of MPs and rejection of no confidence against Deputy Chairman. Education Minister Rotun Lal Nath addressed the press on Tuesday. Twelve teachers transferred in a row erupts resentment in Bochum Nagar Higher Secondary School. Now the news in details. Indian National Congress to launch nationwide star against the farm bills from 24th of September. The Congress raised strong allegations against the Modi government that vehemently opposed the pleas of the opposition to send bills to a parliament select committee and audaciously suspended 8 MPs for seeking protection of farmers' rights. This came with the passing of the anti-farmers bills in the parliament. The Congress claimed with the passing of these 2 bills, the BJP government has issued a death warrant for the farmers. The Congress further added, along with these, the Modi government is continuously crushing the spirit of India's farmers and youth. Citing a report of the United Nations, the Congress said 2 out of every 5 young Indians are unemployed, where India holds a high record rate of unemployment. It added, the Modi government must be held accountable for the lies of 2 crore jobs and the dismantling of the PSUs and avenues of employment to benefit its suited-booted friends. With this, the Congress alleged where a government's priority must be the nation, but for the Modi government, priority remains furthering the interest of their crony capitalist friends. The Congress asked the youth to rise in power, get united to defend the farmers who feed the nation and to safeguard India's tomorrow. Amidst the nationwide agitation held by the Congress in support of the farmers, AICC General Secretary K.C. Venugopal said it is the preliminary duty of everyone to raise voice for the farmers. He declared the Congress party totally stands with the farmers and it will keep on protesting for their rights through nationwide protest demonstrations. Also, the Congress supports all other political parties that are fighting for the cause of the farmers. He also put forward the detailed list and process of nationwide agitation that the Indian National Congress is going to launch.
To this entire farming organization of the country for their genuine reasons and causes. First of all, a series of physical press conferences may be held in each state on or before 24 September 2020. Number 2, PCC President, CLP leader, along with all MPs, MLAs, ex-ministers, ex-MPs, Congress candidates must walk from PCC office or a designated point like Mahatma Gandhi statue up to Raj Bhavan at every state headquarters and submit a memorandum to Governor addressed to President of India on the agriculture bill, English and Hindi copy we will give to the PCCs and they will put up a memorandum to the Governor of India, Governor of the respective states. On the 2nd October 2020, birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, we should...
In staunch protest, the Indian National Congress will besiege the parliament tomorrow. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Congress protest against expulsion of MPs and rejection of no confidence against Deputy Chairman. Leaders addressed the media outside Parliament on Monday. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha and President of West Bengal Pradesh Congress Committee, Randeep Singh Surjewala, AICC spokesperson, Pratap Singh Bajwa, Member of Rajya Sabha and Kuljit Singh Nagra, Punjab Congress MLA and in charge of Tripura Pradesh Congress, addressed the media at Vijay Chowk outside the parliament on Monday. Addressing the media, Kuljit Singh Nagra said this black law brought in by the Modi government is destructive for the farmers of India. This is not only the matter of Punjab but the matter of farmers who shed their sweat to fill the granaries of the country and Indian jawans who protects the nation at the borders. The Modi government has lost the fate of both the jawans as well as the farmers. Kuljit Singh Nagra warned Prime Minister Narendra Modi not to play with this fire, else he would burn himself in this. He further thanked the MPs of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha who are standing in support of the farmers all over the country. He added, if the farmers can sow the seeds, they can also cut the crops. And it's the time to cut off its black laws then the Modi government has brought in along with uprooting the government from the centre.
ਇਹ ਕਾਲਾ ਕਾਨੂੰਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੋਦੀ ਦੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਈ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਿਰਫ ਦੋ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਤੇ ਜਵਾਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਜੁਆਇੰਟ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਅੱਜ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਅੰਨਦਾਤਾ ਔਰ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਸਰਹੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੀ ਰਾਖੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਦੋਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵਿਸ਼ਵਾਸ ਖੋਹ ਲਿਆ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਮੈਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਡਿਟੇਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕੋ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡੋਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਜਲ ਜਾਓਗੇ ਔਰ ਮੈਂ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਔਰ ਹਰਿਆਣਾ ਵੈਸਟਰਨ यूपी मध्य प्रदेश राजस्थान छत्तीसगढ़ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਅੱਜ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਸੰਘਰਸ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਰਾਜ ਸਭਾ ਲੋਕ ਸਭਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਥ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਖੜੇ ਨੇ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਦਾ ਔਰ ਮੇਰੀ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਅਪੀਲ ਹੈ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਵਕਤ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ सुरजेवाला जी ने कहा कि किसान बोना भी जानता है काटना भी जानता है और इस एक काले कानून तो बाद हुण कट्टण दी वारी आ गई है तैयार हो जाओ इस सरकार नूं जड़ तो कट के सुट देवांगे थैंक यू
The country has been witnessing an outrage, the desperation and frustration of the farmers of India, irrespective of any party, color, creed, religion. The entire farming community have been hitting the street. The entire food grain bowl of India has been in turmoil. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Cabinet decides to appoint 10,323 retrenched teachers but in phased manner in fixed pace, also not above 2,000 appointments in first year. The terminated teachers may apply till 31st of March 2023, said Education Minister Ratan Lal Nath at a press meet on Tuesday. Education Minister Ratan Lal Nath addressed a press meet herein on Tuesday wherein he said, we are committed to 10,323 in humanitarian angle. A historical decision has been taken by the cabinet under this BJP government to save the 10,323 teachers' lives. Although they are luggage of the previous left-front government and are now dumped on us. But our Chief Minister Biplab Deb did not see any color, but Manik Sarkar's team is playing politics with that, said Education Minister. He added, after the end of monsoon session of assembly yesterday, an emergency basis cabinet decision was taken as Chief Minister was going out of the state. This decision has been accepted by the cabinet and now as per the decision, the terminated 10,323 ad hoc teachers will be appointed as Para 17 and Para 18 of the Supreme Court's verdict. The 10,323 terminated teachers can apply for non-technical posts with age relaxations only up to 31st of March 2023. He further said that 10,323 teachers and unemployed youths can be appointed as multi-purpose staffs regardless category of Group C and Group D, just like banks have multi-purpose staffs but not categorized as Group C and Group D. The recruitment of the vacant posts may be done in phased manner, but the Finance Department said that this year the employment should be below 2,000, and if the 10,323 teachers can't pass these upcoming exams, then they will be recruited through outsourcing.
মানবতার কথা বিবেচনা মাথায় রেখে আমরা প্রায় 2 বছর প্রায় 2 বছর তাদের সুপ্রিম কোর্টের মাধ্যমে এক্সটেনশন করিয়েছি। ওরা যেন সেকেন্ড পয়েন্ট, ওরা যেন টেট পরীক্ষায় বসতে পারে অন্যদের সাথে, এর জন্য আমরা ওয়ান টাইম রিল্যাক্সেশন এর সুযোগ করিয়ে দিয়েছি। এরপর আমরা খোলা মনে সুপ্রিম কোর্টে গিয়েছি। অল্টারনেটিভ পথ রাজ্য সরকারের অন্যান্য দপ্তরে অল্টারনেটিভ পথ ওদের গ্রুপ সি এবং গ্রুপ ডি পদে যাতে স্পেশালি নিয়োগ করা যায় তাদের জন্য আমরা খোলা মনে সুপ্রিম কোর্টে গেছি এবং সুপ্রিম কোর্টে আমাদের যে যাওয়ার বিষয়ের ব্যাপারটা ছিল, এক তাদেরকে আমরা এজ রিল্যাক্সেশন দিতে চাই, তুমি আমাদের পারমিশন দাও। স্টেট গভর্নমেন্ট টু অ্যালাউ রিল্যাক্সেশন, age relaxation, এটার জন্য তুমি পারমিশন দাও। সেকেন্ড, permit the state government to allow relaxation in other conditions in recruitment rules as per need and justification. এটাই দুই ধরনের। তিন, permit the state government to appoint the discharged ad hoc teachers against vacant government posts as per eligibility.
A massive confusion exists after Education Minister Rotulal Nath's declaration on 10,323 terminated teachers reappointment issue. Also, Rotulal Nath further said that although fixed scale will be given, but the post will be regular post and open for both unemployed and 10,323 terminated teachers for Group C and Group D posts. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Amid the tough times of pandemic, 12 teachers transferred at a row. Erupts resentment in Bulletin Higher Secondary School. Resented students protest against the Tughlaki decision of the Education Department of the state. Severe angst and resentment could be seen among the students and guardians related to the admission at the 22 degree colleges in the state. And in this situation where the state needs appointment of new teachers, the state education department rather took a totally opposite step and ordered transfer of the teachers. Though the schools in the state lack adequate number of teachers, in a bizarre incident, the state education department ordered transfer notice to 12 teachers of capital cities Bodjongnagar Higher Secondary School. And in these 12 teachers, most of them are from Science and Arts Department. This Tughlaki decision of the State Education Department has developed huge resentment among the students of Bodjongnagar Higher Secondary School. Students who are already going through tense situation thinking about upcoming exams and their future. While talking to the reporters, the students said already they have lost enough of valuable time from their studies due to COVID-19 situation, and the schools remain closed in this academic year. They are unaware when will new teachers come and whether they will be able to settle with them or not. The students also raised questions on whether the new teachers would be helpful to them.
শূন্য বললেই চলে, কারণ সাবজেক্ট টিচার আমাদের কাছে নেই। আর এই প্যান্ডেমিক সিচুয়েশনে আমাদের অনলাইন ক্লাস চলছিল, যেহেতু স্কুল বন্ধ, নেবারহুড ক্লাসও বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে, তো আমাদের চলছিল অনলাইন ক্লাসগুলো। তো এখন যদি এই শিক্ষক শিক্ষিকারা আমাদের স্কুল থেকে চলে যায়, তো পরবর্তীতে যেই শিক্ষক শিক্ষিকাই আমাদের স্কুলে আসুক না কেন, ওনাদের সাথে আমাদের কমিউনিকেশন করা কোনোভাবেই সম্ভব হয়ে উঠবে না, বিকজ স্কুল বন্ধ। তো যে অনলাইন ক্লাসগুলো চলছিল সেগুলো অটোমেটিক বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে। তো আমরা আমাদের পঠন পাঠন কী করে সম্পূর্ণ করব, আমরা এই বিষয়ে টোটালি সন্দিহান, আমরা কিছুই বুঝতে পারছি না। আমরা আমাদের ভবিষ্যৎ নিয়ে এখন টোটালি অন্ধকারে আছি। তো আমরা দপ্তরের কাছে আর্জি জানাতে চাই, দপ্তরের মন্ত্রীর কাছে আমরা আর্জি জানাতে চাই করজোড়ে, যে আপনারা অন্তত এই শিক্ষাবর্ষ 2020-21 যতদিন পর্যন্ত চলে, আমাদের এক্সাম হওয়া পর্যন্ত মাননীয় শিক্ষিকাদের আমাদের স্কুলে থাকতে দিন। এরপরে আপনাদের সরকারি নিয়ম নীতি অনুযায়ী যদি ওনাদেরকে বদলি করতে হয় তাহলে আপনারা আমাদের কোনো অসুবিধা।
On the other side, the state education department failed to stand up to the hopes of the people. Huge dissatisfaction could be noticed regarding the 6th semester or final year examinations in the universities and colleges. The state education department also failed to solve the problem of the 10,323 terminated teachers. There is no confirmation when the schools would reopen. But in this situation, the strange and unusual decision of transfer of 12 teachers in a row from city's Bojjangnagar High Secondary School has raised question mark on the role of Education Department in Tripura. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Along with 5 charter point demands, CPIM observed statewide protest ignoring the unseasoned trains. CPIM started statewide protest demonstration along with 5 charter point demands including financial help to poor, voicing attack on media and common man, anti-laborer moves, seeking free medicine care and proper step to curb COVID-19. In Agartala, the protest demonstration was held by former Chief Minister cum opposition leader Manik Sarkar. Talking to the media, former MP, CPIM's indigenous wing, Ganamukti Parishad GMP's President Jiten Chaudhary took a swipe on the BJP-led Tripura government over massive financial distress, starvation in the hills and rural areas, as the state government is not at all concerned over the economic issues. On one side, people are losing lives due to COVID-19 mismanagement, and on the other side, they are dying due to starvation. Jiten Chaudhary said whoever is speaking against the wrongdoings of the BJP government, police attacks or goons-led attacks are being faced by the person. There is no freedom of press, no freedom of voice. Also, only because of the government's fault, the disease is spreading at an alarming rate in the state. He further added the BJP government is trying to divert the issues and problems of the people with various means and stopping all kinds of protest and the voices.
সরকারের কাছে এবং রাজ্যের সরকারের কাছে এখানেও বিপ্লব দেবের নেতৃত্বে যে বিজেপি আইপিএফটি সরকার আমরা দেখছি চরম স্বৈরাচারী পদক্ষেপ এবং ভুল নীতি গ্রহণ করে ত্রিপুরার যে এই করোনা সংক্রমণ পরিস্থিতি একটা ভয়াবহ আকার ধারণ করেছে। অন্যদিকে এই রাজ্যের অর্থনীতি এমনিতেই গত 30 মাসে এটা এমন একটা জায়গায় চলে গিয়েছিল, এখন এটা প্রায় গ্রামে গঞ্জে পাহাড়ি এলাকাতে অনাহারের মৃত্যু মিছিল সেখানে শুরু হয়েছে।
Statewide, the same program was held and thousands of people joined the program ignoring the incessant rain. Bureau Report, Hallabol. That's all from the English desk at this moment. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Hallabol.